Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we're going to be using the Unmarked 20, actually I don't know what year this is. I believe it's 2015. It might be, no, wait a minute. I think it's 2013 actually. I don't really know, but it's somewhere around 2013 to 2015. I think it's not a 2016, but I believe it's a 2013, not for sure. But anyways, we're going to be using this Ford Explorer, not sure the year. It's made by Police SEO, so if you want to go download it, it's on LSPDFR's website, and you just go to vehicle model, scroll through there, you should find it. It's very new, so you should find it, and it just came out the other day. So by the way, great job to Police SEO on this Ford Explorer. I've been using it a little bit, and it's pretty good. So I'm going to be running the all blue light bar setup with this. So yeah, and this car looks really nice. We're going to be doing the black with the push bar Ford Explorer today. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and let's get into today's episode. Dispatch, show me 10-8. Oh wow, really, dude? Alright, they just cut me off, don't even use a signal, and they hit my car, so we're gonna have to go ahead and stop them. Dispatch, I'm gonna have a 1081 on a black Landstalker South Rockford Drive. It's gonna be on or the license plate's gonna be 86 India Echo Mike 577. We're gonna go ahead and pull them over to the shoulder, or not the shoulder, but like close to the sidewalk over here.
Ida Edward Mary 577 no 1099.
Alright, the license plate comes back clean, so let's go ahead and pull behind them and approach the vehicle. They hit my car. I'm gonna look to see if I got any damage. They hit me from the right side of my car. Let's see. No. Alright, well that's fine. I guess it's alright as long as their vehicle's alright. Hello sir, I'm with the Los Santos Police Department. I stopped you today because you cut me off, hit my vehicle, and didn't use a signal when you got over. So I'm going to need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance. Just sit top for me real quick. Let's go ahead and run his name in the database. Now, I don't think we've got any damage between the two vehicles, so if it's no damage, we'll let them go. I should cite them, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let them go. Alright, license is valid. There's no active warrant. And vehicle is valid. There's nothing that comes back as a... Oh, wow. Really, dude? Thanks. Thanks for taking my door off. I appreciate it. Like I didn't even need it. Alright, here you go, David. Here's your information back. I am going to be letting you go with a warning. Just make sure you pay attention. You know, use your mirrors, look, and don't try to cut any vehicles off. You know, go up a little bit ahead of them, of a vehicle, and then get over in the lane. Also, use your signal, because you didn't use your signal and you cut me off. Now, you did hit my car, but you didn't give me any damage, so I am alright with that. So just have a great day, and just pay attention more next time.
Go on!
Alright, dispatch will be 10-8 with a warning, and let's go over here to our vehicle and fix our car, because somebody just rolled right through here and didn't even worry about let me get out of the car. Alright, we got a Fagio that just ran through the stop. Oh my god, look at that. They ran through the red light and no helmet and oncoming traffic. Dispatch, we're going to be trying to catch up with a Fagio. We're going to be East Vespucci Boulevard. They're failing to yield. No license plate visible. It's going to be a blue Fagio. Alright, the vehicle is going to be stopping South Rockford Drive and Decker Street. There's going to be no license plate visible, and he doesn't have a helmet on, so there's no license plate on the vehicle and no helmet. They're driving all over the place, ran a stop sign red light, and went on oncoming traffic. So let's go. Oh, and they're taking off. Dispatch, the vehicle's going to be evading on the priority. Using 1038s. Alrighty. So this is going to be our first pursuit of the day. So let's go ahead and try to be careful here. There's a lot of traffic. See if we can get him. Nope. Alright, so this is going to be a slow pursuit because the Fagios are slow, and we cannot be knocking them off their moped there because that's not what where I live, you can't do that. I mean, that's just not what they do. They don't knock them off the bikes like that. So we're gonna have to wait until they crash, or we come to a point where we can box them in. So right now they're not driving crazy. They're just kind of keeping it, keeping it safe. Oh, and we're on the dispatcher 1045 in a tree. Gonna be East SPG Boulevard. Then we're gonna put black male, white shirt, blue jeans. Stop your yard, sir. Don't you move. Stop your yard. Don't you run. You're surrounded. Stop your yard. Don't you move. Go to the ground. Don't move.
Whatever the hell you're doing!
Dispatcher, we're having one black male at gunpoint. I'm going for the arrest here. Don't have any backup units to back me up. Dispatch, we're going to have one black male, 1015. I'm going to go ahead and run his name for any kind of warrants or anything. Alright, sir, is there anything on you that I need to know about? Anything sort of poke me, stick me, or hurt me or any way? And, sir, why are you running today? I don't know what's going on. You need any medical attention? Alright, so we didn't find anything that we could really care about, so the Fagio disappeared, so we're not going to have to tow that. Let's go ahead and call for equipment transport. Dispatch, I'm going to be standing by for a unit to come pick up the black male that I have, 1015. The vehicle disappeared, so... Alright, we're going to pull up here off the whatever crosswalk here, so I'm going to let pedestrians continue crossing. Alright, so it looks like that unit's going to be getting that subject in the back of their vehicle, so let's go ahead and fix our vehicle. We'll be 10-8 from here, and let's get back out there and see what else is going on.
Dispatch calling unit.
We call a possible burglary. Let's see, it's behind us, so we'll have to flip around. I flipped around to head back to the area why did it say that? Wee wee. I don't know why, but anyways, dispatch showed me in round, but anyways, I was heading back to the area that I started, and that's why I flipped the U-turn. Now I'm flipping the U-turn back to head this way to a call of a possible burglary. Let's go ahead and shut all the lights and sirens off. Dispatch showed me 1097 in the area. I'm gonna try to get around this traffic here. We got about another intersection, and we'll be on scene. Don't have any details. All I know is there's a location on where we're supposed to be looking for a possible burglary. So, alright, I got a alarm going off. Hey, dispatch, there's a code 10 going off in the area of South Strawberry Avenue and Capitol Boulevard. I'm gonna be bowling the area of that location just gave you. We're gonna pull here into the gas station.
10-4.
There are nothing around the location. Cut the alarm, please. Alright. So, it looks like it was just a false alarm. There was actually nothing that went on. So, I guess we can leave out of here. Dispatch show me 10-8 from here, and we'll get back out there and see what else is going on. Alright, we have a gray, I forgot what it's called. I think it's a Mezza. And we're going to be east at Vespucci Boulevard. And we're trying to catch up to them. They ran the right on red, so... Oh, what the heck? Are you serious, dude? I don't know why you're slamming on the brakes, because you're not... A person that is stopped at a stop sign is supposed to stay put until traffic's clear, and this guy stopped for that person, and they wasn't really supposed to. But anyways, dispatch, we'll have a 1081. It's going to be gray and black, Mezza, East Capitol Boulevard, right here at the police station. License plate is going to be 09 Mike Uniform Bravo 989.
Suspect's license plate 09.
Hello, ma'am, with
Mary,
the Los Angeles
Union
Police Department.
Boy,
I stopped you today because you
no,
were back there at that
1099.
intersection. You ran the right on red. You didn't come to a complete stop. So I'm going to need to see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Just sit tight for me real quick, ma'am. Let's go ahead and run her name in the database. I'm probably going to let them go with a warning. You know, running the right on red isn't that big of a deal, but it can cause crashes because you do that, and some people don't pay attention when they do run a right on red, and it causes crashes. So, yeah, and that's the whole reason I stopped them. I like to look out for people that are, You know, I saw people that are that do stuff that can cause crashes, and that's what I'm doing right here, is stopping this car because they could have caused a crash if they would have, if their vehicle would have came at the time that they ran the right on red. So, all right, ma'am, here's your information back. You came back valid, so I'm gonna let you go. Just pay attention next time. If you're gonna turn on a right on red, just come to a complete stop at the right on red, even though if there's not a car there. And just look, make sure there's no car, and there should be no problems. Just if you could do that for me, it would save me some time, and it would be very appreciated if you would do that for me, ma'am. All right, well, have a great day.
All right, off you go.
Dispatch will be 10-8 with a warning, and yeah, hopefully we can find more people like her that just did that, where they ran the right on red. So we'll get back out there and see what else is going on.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Alright, we're going to call of a driver underneath the influence. We're going to cut through this little parking lot area just so we can get through this red light. We got a driver underneath the influence or an impaired driver. It's just going to be straight ahead of us, so we're going to go through here, code 2. Dispatch, show me en route to that. I'm going to run through this red light. There we go. We're going to be trying to catch up and spectate the vehicle and see if they're actually drunk or not. Because they might be it might just be like a false thing. They might not actually be drunk. I'm not sure if somebody called in or if I guess somebody called in. So it looks like it's gonna be a Vapid GT. Dispatch, I'm gonna be spectating a gray Vapid GT. Yeah, they're swerving into the lane. Let's go ahead and activate our lights here after this red light. Dispatch, I'm going to have a 1081 east. The vehicle is going to be found in yield. We're going to be east Vespucci Boulevard. It's going to be a gray Vapid GT. Stand by for license plate once I can catch up with the vehicle. Oh, wait, is that the vehicle? Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me try to go up here and try to get another license plate check. I don't believe that's the right vehicle, but we'll go ahead and try to catch up and check it again to make sure.
60 Zebra Hall Union.
If it is a vehicle, their vehicle is going to be uninsured. So, yep, that is a vehicle. So the vehicle is uninsured. That is all there is to their license plate. They may have warrants, and that's probably why they're running, but I'm not sure. Or they know that they're drunk and they need to try to get away from us. So, dispatch, they're going to be turning around. Disregard that. Oh wow, got a motorcycle crash here. Hopefully that guy's alright. We're going to be continuing east Vespucci Boulevard. I'm going to need priority. I'm going to need multiple 1038s to my location.
Backup needed.
We're going to be dealing with a 1049 driver. We're crossing Popular Street. Right here, the emanation of east Vespucci. Alright, we got... no, actually I called units, but I don't have any... That's in pursuit with me, so we're still going to be continuing east Vespucci. We're going to be passing the liquor store. Not sure what it's actually called, but we're going to be taking a left to North Rancho Boulevard, entering Mirror Park. Continuing, going to be North Mirror Park Drive. Thanks, appreciate the little boost there. Call for more units because 2 is not really enough. We're not actually getting this vehicle stopped. We need to stop as fast as we can because they're drunk, so we need to get this vehicle stopped. I'm gonna try to pin them in right here. Nope. All right. Well, they're gonna go around. So they're gonna be continuing on Mirror Park Boulevard. We're gonna be coming up to the LTD on the corner of Mirror Park. Coming up to, we're going to be passing the LTD store, and oncoming traffic driving on the double yellow, west Mirror Park Boulevard, passing the, we're coming up to the downtown co. I need more units because this is not enough. Let's go ahead and change the safety of how these officers act. Oh, they just did 45 into a rad something, I don't know what it's actually called. Oh my god. Since I've changed the aggressive, or changed how they act, they're going crazy. I'm going to change it back to safe because they're actually acting crazy. I don't really like that. It's unrealistic. I changed it to slightly aggressive, and they just start taking off and wrecking into the back of the car. So I don't like that, so I'm just going to change it back to safe, and I'm going to deal with this pursuit. We're going to be west of Vinewood Boulevard. I'm going to go ahead and get this vehicle stopped. Dispatch, can I have permission to... Oh, got a unit in front of us. This is it. Nope, we're going to be backing up. Oh, we're getting off foot. White female, red and some kind of red shirt, jeans, she's tripped. Don't you move, man. Stop where you are. Don't you move. Get on the ground for us. No, get on the ground. Don't you move. Alright, dispatch, 5 stops on the East Vinewood Boulevard and Alta Street. We're going to have one more female 1015.
This is dispatch. Clear code 4. No further units required.
You can go ahead and clear priority. Let's go ahead and place her in the back of our police car so that we can get out of here. I'm not sure why there's shooting going on. Someone shot my window out and shot a, well, they shot through my back window and through my front windshield.
Give me cover! You're an
Get in, go on. Alright, you're just gonna stand there, that's fine. Let's call for the transport.
Don't be a dick! Just get in the car!
Dispatch, I'm gonna get another unit that's on scene to come pick up this white female for me. Alright, man, just sit tight for them real quick. No? Alright, she's gonna stay put? No, that's fine with me, whatever. Alright, the unit that's on scene here just picked up the vehicle, or not vehicle, but picked up the girl, so we're gonna go ahead and pull off to the side here, and I'm gonna see, let's see, the vehicle, well, I think the vehicle disappeared here. Yeah, well, yep, the vehicle disappeared, so we don't have to tow that.
See you around.
Scene's getting cleared up here. I don't know why there's all these cops just sitting here. I guess they're waiting on the red light. We got an abandoned police car right here, so let's go ahead and tow that out of here. It's kind of blocking traffic, so. Actually, I'm just going to move it, and I'm not going to worry about towing it. There we go. Car's freaking smushed. Alright, it looks like everything's getting cleaned up here, so I want to go ahead and end this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more episodes like this, and yeah, I'll be doing more episodes like this. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing my 911 operator episodes that I do. I will think about continuing it. Next week I'll decide if I will continue doing the 911 operator stuff, but I'm not for sure if I'll continue doing it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful weekend.